It all started with a simple question. Could I make an extra $1,000 from scratch in 30 days? That question kept echoing in my mind, challenging me to step outside my comfort zone and see what was truly possible. I wasn't looking for a get-rich-quick scheme or some overnight miracle. I wanted to see if, with determination and a clear plan, I could actually build something real from the ground up, just like anyone else starting today. This wasn't about overnight riches, but about proving that anyone can earn real income online with grit and a plan. I wanted to test myself, to see if I could push through the doubts and distractions that come with starting something new. I knew it would take focus, discipline, and a willingness to learn from every mistake along the way. I set strict rules, start from zero, no contacts, no prior businesses, and no big spending, no shortcuts, no secret advantages, just me, a laptop, and the internet. I wanted to make sure this experiment was as authentic as possible, so anyone watching could relate to the journey. The goal? Simulate the true beginner's journey, uncertainty, struggle, and hopefully, triumph. I wanted to capture every moment of doubt, every small win, and every setback, because that's what real progress looks like. It's messy, unpredictable, and sometimes frustrating, but that's what makes the end result so rewarding. For me, it was about freedom, paying off debt, saving for a home, or just escaping paycheck-to-paycheck stress. I know so many people who feel stuck, who dream of a little extra breathing room each month. That's what this mission was really about, creating options and opening doors that once felt closed. An extra $1,000 could be life-changing for many. It could mean catching up on bills, starting an emergency fund, or finally saying yes to something you've always wanted to do. It's not just about the money, it's about what that money can unlock in your life. I wanted to create a blueprint anyone could follow to hit that first milestone. Something practical, step-by-step, and honest about the challenges along the way. My hope is that by sharing my process, you'll see that it's possible for you too. I'll share every decision, action, and setback, so you can see exactly how I did it. The wins, the failures, and the lessons learned, all laid out in real time. No filters, no sugarcoating. If I can do it starting with nothing, you can too. So, let's get started, together. This is day 1 of my 30-day mission, and I can't wait to see where it leads. The first step was choosing how to make the money. I brainstormed every side hustle I could think of. Selling old stuff, gig apps, freelancing. My criteria: start with little or no money and generate income within 30 days. Selling unused items is quick cash. Gig apps like DoorDash are accessible, but freelancing stood out. Freelance skills, writing, design, virtual assistants, require almost no startup costs. If you can write an email, you can freelance. I realize most people have more marketable skills than they think. Freelancing offered the best shot at sustainable, fast income. That's the path I chose. I committed to freelance writing for 3 reasons. The barrier to entry is low. No degree needed, just clear communication and a computer. Demand is huge. Every website, blog, and product description needs a writer. There's always work, and your income grows as your skills and portfolio grow. Unlike selling stuff, you never run out of things to offer. Writing is flexible. I could work anytime, anywhere. It fit my zero-cost rule and my schedule. I could start small and scale up. With my decision made, it was time to build my online presence. Next step: get visible and find clients. Day 1 was all about laying the groundwork for my freelance journey, without spending a single cent. I knew that if I wanted to attract clients, I needed to look professional and credible right from the start, even if I was just working from my living room. My first step was LinkedIn. I created a brand new profile, making sure to use a high-quality, friendly headshot and a headline that spoke directly to the kind of clients I wanted to work with. I researched what top freelancers in my niche were doing and borrowed the best ideas for my own page. In the About section, I didn't just list my skills, I told a story. I explained how my background and passion for writing could help businesses connect with their audience and grow their brand. I wanted anyone reading it to immediately understand the value I could bring to their team. Next, I set up profiles on Upwork and Fiverr. I tailored my bio for each platform, highlighting my strengths and what made me different. I also created a few service packages so clients could easily see what I offered and how I could help them. To showcase my skills, I wrote 3 sample blog posts on topics I genuinely enjoyed: finance, tech, and productivity. I made sure each post demonstrated my ability to research, write clearly, and engage readers. These samples would serve as my portfolio pieces, showing potential clients exactly what I could deliver. I saved each article as a clean, well-formatted PDF, organizing them into a digital folder that I could easily share with anyone interested in my work. This way, I was ready to respond quickly to any opportunity that came my way. By the end of the day, I had a polished LinkedIn profile, 2 active freelance accounts, and a small but strong portfolio, all created for free, using only my laptop and some determination. The most important lesson? Don't wait for clients to stumble across your work. Make it easy for them to see your value by putting your best foot forward everywhere you show up online. Be proactive, reach out, connect, and let your digital storefront do the talking. With my digital storefront ready and my confidence growing, I felt prepared to start hustling for real opportunities. I knew the journey wouldn't be easy, but I was excited to see where it would take me. The real work was about to begin, and I was ready to take the first step toward building my freelance career. With my profiles finally live and ready for the world to see, I knew the real work was just beginning. I was both excited and a little nervous, but determined to make every day count. My first week was all about relentless, focused action. No waiting around for opportunities to come to me. I mapped out a clear plan, breaking down each day into manageable tasks so I could track my progress and stay motivated. I dedicated 2 full hours every single day to my freelancing journey, treating it like a real job from the very start. For the first hour, I focused on sending out at least 5 personalized proposals on Upwork. I made sure each one was crafted specifically for the client and project, showing that I understood their needs and could offer real value. The second hour was split between 2 key activities: networking on LinkedIn and refining my Fiverr gig. On LinkedIn, I reached out to potential clients and industry peers, while on Fiverr I kept tweaking my profile to stand out. Every proposal I sent was unique, no copy-paste shortcuts. I researched each client, addressed their specific challenges, and explained how I could help them succeed. On LinkedIn, I focused on building genuine relationships. I avoided spammy messages and instead started real conversations, asking questions and offering insights to show I cared about their goals. I also spent time studying the top-performing gigs on Fiverr, analyzing what made them successful, from their descriptions to their pricing and visuals. Every day, I made small improvements to my own profile, updating my portfolio, refining my gig titles, and testing new keywords to boost my visibility. Consistency was my secret weapon. Showing up daily, even when I didn't see immediate results, helped me build momentum and confidence. I learned that small, focused actions every day add up quickly. I kept my attention on the process, prospecting, networking, and improving my skills and profiles, day in and day out. The first week was all about planting seeds for future success, not expecting instant results. I embraced the grind, knowing that every effort was an investment in my freelancing journey. By day 8, reality hit. Total silence. 35 proposals, dozens of connections, no responses. It was discouraging, and I almost quit. But I shifted my mindset. Focus on the process, not the outcome. I celebrated small wins, sending proposals, making connections. I reviewed my proposals and made them client-focused from the first sentence. Instead of "I'm a writer," I led with how I could solve their problem. Every no was one step closer to a yes. Persistence and small improvements kept me going. Rejection wasn't failure, it was feedback. I doubled down, determined to break through. The breakthrough came on day 11. a client finally replied. They needed a 1,000-word blog post on budget travel tips for students. Budget $50. Thanks to my ready portfolio, I sent samples immediately. The client was impressed and hired me. That first $50 felt like a million. Proof my strategy worked. I delivered the article early, aiming for a 5-star review. The client was thrilled, left a glowing review, and even tipped me. Total $60. More than money, it shattered the psychological barrier. I now had proof, confidence, and momentum. The hardest dollar was behind me. That first $60 and 5-star review changed everything. My Upwork profile now had credibility. Responses increased immediately. I landed 2 more jobs, $100 for product descriptions, $150 for a plumber's website. Soon, clients started inviting me to interview. I kept delivering high-quality work, always ahead of schedule. My first client became a retainer, hiring me for 4 articles a month, $200 recurring income. By week 4, I was juggling multiple projects, including a $400 website rewrite and a $25 Fiverr gig. Each job and review made the next one easier. I was no longer a beginner, I was a working freelancer. The $1,000 goal was finally within reach. On day 30, I tallied my earnings, $935 from Upwork and Fiverr. Then I remembered a $75 proofreading job from LinkedIn, total $1,010. I'd done it, over $1,000 in 30 days, starting from zero. The real lesson? Consistency and resilience matter most. Rejection is part of the process. Learn, adapt, keep moving. You don't need to be an expert or have money to start. Just take action. Now, I have a real freelance business and a clear path to grow. For you, the next step is simple. Start. Set up your profile, write a sample, send a proposal. Don't wait for perfect, just begin. Your own $1,000 challenge is waiting.